Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and to my planner flip through of my 2018 Erin Condren planner. This is going to be the first video of 3, so I'm going to flip through 4 months worth of planner spreads, and then I will do another video with 4 months, and then the last one was with 4 months. So I do this video every year. I am going to be doing a talk through version of this. I know some people speed it up, but I like doing personally a talk through version of it and just walking you guys through all of my spreads from this year and just a quick look back and to see how my spreads have also kind of evolved over the year and stuff like that. So yeah, so this is my 2018 planner. If anyone didn't know, this is what it looks like. It is not fully planned out yet because December is still happening, but this is my cover. It's an Erin Condren cover, and then I did put today I will make magic happen. It's a little sticker that was on one of my Magic Prince Co. What's it called? What is it called? Why can't I think of what it was called? The like bubble mailer type thing, like the mailer that all of your stickers come in. It was on that, so I took it off with undo and I put it on my planner because I thought it was really cute. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get on into it. So I am going to even this out so that way my planner isn't like awkwardly like what's it called? Awkwardly level, because then my camera also has trouble like focusing on it. So we are gonna kind of even this out just a little bit. Flipping through, we're gonna go to January, which is the monthly January. So my monthlies I didn't do too much with this year. Surprisingly enough though, this was for a while my most popular video on this channel, which I think was because it was just how like people wondered how I planned it out. But this was a kit from Caress Press. I really liked this kit and I really liked the like art in this kit. It was really pretty. So there isn't too much obviously that I'm going to talk about in the monthly spreads, just because like monthly spreads is just kind of a repeat of everything. So this is my first official year, or sorry, week in this year. I will be honest with you guys, 2018 started out pretty great. I had a lot of stuff happening, and then throughout the year things just kind of died off and things happened and stuff like that. But the beginning of the year was pretty great. I was traveling a lot and stuff like that. So this was a kit from Scribble Prince Co. Like I said, this was the first week. Obviously it was January 1st, this was very satisfying. January 1st was on a Monday this year and it was great. I did use obviously a New Year's kit for this week because I wanted to. So let's see, anything crazy happening? I think it was actually off on New Year's Day. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I was using flags to mark my work schedule. Also, you'll see as the planner goes on, I start using different pens and my writing gets a little bit different. So that's also a thing. This was also when I was trying to bullet journal. My mom's birthday was on the 3rd. I had a terrible day. Oh no, I don't know why I had a terrible day, but I did. Oh, we went to Salvation Mountain. I remember that. That was really cool. And apparently I saw Rogue One. Salvation Mountain was really, really cool. It was like this place that is like created, like out, I don't know how far it is from me, like 2 hours away from me or so. I don't know exactly the location, but it's like this really cool place that we went to. So yeah, and I love how there's like a couple hints of foil, but not a ton. I think that's funny. So yeah, moving on. Next we have this kit from Glam Planner. This was one of my favorite winter kits from Glam Planner, and I think a lot of people also really loved it. It's like a cabin-y themed one. We had some thunderstorms. I had a late night gaming session apparently, Grey's Anatomy binge. Movie night, after work shenanigans with coworkers. Oh god. Okay, so like I said, this is when my writing wasn't that great. I started getting a little better as the year went on. So yeah, Ducks vs. Kings game. I was reading The Host. I love that book. I've read that book so many times. It's one of my favorite books. And I really I apparently finished it, but I love reading that book. Okay, next we have the Caress Press kit version of the monthly kit. So like I said, I just really liked this one, and I liked how it turned out. I love the feel of Caress Press stickers. They're just really nice to like pet. Let's see. What happened? We had my mom's birthday dinner, which I think we actually went to. That might have gotten canceled. I don't fully remember. I closed with Danielle. Watched How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Oh my god, this is when I discovered veggie straws. I'm obsessed with veggie straws. They're so good. And I ate so many of them. I was watching Gilmore Girls apparently still. I found my courage. What did I do? I don't know what I did, but I found my courage. You go, Lindsay. Way to go. Had the flash binge. So yeah, there's that week. Next we have this one. This is the first like official foil kit, and I did try to use my thinner pen on this week, and then I didn't like it, so I went back to my old pen, and then I ended up going back to this pen. So yeah, this was a kit from Nicole Alexia Designs, and it is like the first, like I said, official foil kit. So I'll give you like a little thing if you guys can see that. So this is the most foil I would have used at that time. Now I go foil crazy, but yeah, watched some Gilmore Girls. I read Prodigy apparently. Had karaoke with friends. PBC sale happened. I watched 50 Shades of Grey. Scratch my eye. Oh my god, I remember that. I had to go to work with no makeup on, and everyone and their mother was like staring at me. It was like, are you okay? And I was like, yes, I'm fine. I just have no makeup on because I scratched my eye. And I couldn't put makeup on because my eye just kept watering. So yeah, there's that. Moving on to February. This is a Scribble Prints Co. monthly kit. I think all the rest of them are going to be Scribble Prints Co. monthly kits, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I really like this kit. February obviously is the lovey-dovey month, so it's got all of the romance and stuff like that in it. So I wanted my monthly kit to also portray that. So this is the first technical week of February. February started on the Thursday. This is a kit from Scribble Prints Co. and I actually do really, really like it. It's really simple and pastel. I used a lot of pastel kits. But, oh, CDS went down. Oh my god. Okay. So CDS is our system that we use at work, and when it goes down, you're kind of screwed. So it went down, and I think I had to print out like everything about 2 minutes before it went down because it froze on me and was like, no, I don't trust this. And then it went down after that. So I printed out like the thing right before it went down. It saved my life that I printed that out, but yeah. Then we had inventory at work, which is a whole hassle and a lot of stuff. More veggie straws. All the veggie straws. Just all the veggie straws. I read some things. Finished Gilmore Girls. That's exciting. It took me forever to watch Gilmore Girls, so that's exciting. Bullet journaling. Super Bowl Sunday was on this day. So yeah, super exciting. Next, we're getting into the romance spreads. I am a little against romance at the moment, but you know, it's fine. This is the week before Valentine's Day, and it's very pink. It's very out there and very, like, lovey. So let's see. I watched The Flash on this day. Universal. Oh, I went to Universal with Danielle, Justin, and David. Justin is Danielle's boyfriend, and then David is one of my friends, obviously. And this was a very fun day. I remember this day, and it was actually very fun. This was the second time I've ever been to Universal and Harry Potter World, and it was fun. And then I had a Disneyland day the next day, apparently. That's fun. We had more karaoke with friends. Oh, I was having a crap day on this day. I remember that. I got a beer at karaoke, and everyone's like, are you okay? Because I don't drink. I drink a little bit more than I used to, but like I don't drink, and everyone's like, oh no, she has a beer, like that's not good. So had that. The Winter Olympics was happening, or it started on this day. Had a mental breakdown, that's fun. And allergic reaction. Great week. That's an interesting week. Okay, moving on. We have the official Valentine's Day spread with all of the foil. This is also another one from Nicole Alexia Designs. And I used literally like all of the rose gold foil that I wanted to. We went to Bourbon Street, and that was exciting. It was Valentine's Day obviously on this week. I apparently watched all the chick flicks. Let's see, anything else happened? Chinese New Year, crazy day at work. Nothing really happened. Oh, I trained someone. That was exciting. And I filled out all of the past spreads. So apparently nothing really happened on this week. It was probably just a lot of work. I was off at 9:30. 4 to 9:30. What? That's a short baby shift. I don't get those shifts very often. Alright, anyway, moving on. We have this kit. This is from Caress Press, I believe. It's not like her normal paper. It is her glossy paper, but I believe this is a Caress Press kit. And I honestly don't remember the names of any of these kits. The closer we get to like the time that we are at, I will remember them, but at the moment, nope, I don't remember at all, unfortunately. Let's see. So this was President's Day. I did book my flights to Oklahoma because I did go to Oklahoma in March for a friend's wedding, which I think you guys will see that spread in this week, or in this video. I was stuck in traffic apparently. I booked my flights from Dallas. Okay, so what we did was we Booked flights to Oklahoma, and then we drove to Dallas, and then we flew out of Dallas back home. So booked the flights from Dallas. I made a Luca and Gray order, got some pizza press. Let's see, I was researching Oklahoma and Dallas and watched the Avengers. Face mask. I had a 10-hour shift apparently on this day. Don't know why, but I did. So yeah, search for an Airbnb. I really like this kit. It's really like subtle. I like it. Okay, moving on. We have the March spread. So March, I wanted the monthly spread to be St. Patrick's Day themed, and it obviously was, and I do actually really like this. I also have my St. Patrick's spread is the same artwork as this spread, so super cute. I'm not gonna, like I said, talk very much about the monthly spreads because I don't really have a reason to. Okay, this is a Planner Girl Boss kit from Glam Planner. I know it's called Planner Girl Boss something, Glam Girl Working. No, I don't think it's Glam Girl Working. I don't know, but I really like this kit. I really love the colors in this kit. Like, it's a very vibrant kit, and I remember not originally planning on using this kit, and then I was like, I need a kit to use, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna use this one. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. I know it's not like a ton, but we wanted to zoom you in. But it's a really pretty kit, and I actually really like it. So let's see. We took some photos apparently on this day. I did a face mask, more pizza press. We go to pizza press a lot, just so you guys know. Watched 27 dresses. Thunderstorms were happening. Oh, first day of Food and Wine. Oh my god, Food and Wine this year was torture, which it was just, oh my god, it was ridiculous, and it was insane, and so much stuff happened with Food and Wine, and oh my god, Food and Wine and grad nights were my two devil things at work this year. It was so bad, and I don't want to have to work them again this year, like in 2019, but you know, unfortunately, we're gonna have to. So yeah, first day of Food and Wine, insane day at work, exhausted. Yeah, sounds about right with the Food and Wine. I actually really like this double box too. This is a really pretty double box. Okay, moving on, we have the Cyber Monday Mystery Kit from 2018 from Scribble Prints Co. Or 2017, sorry, from Scribble Prints Co. And this was another one of those kits where I was like, you know what? We're just going to use it because it's like an anytime kit. A lot of people use this for the SPC planner party. I didn't go to the planner party, so I couldn't do that. So we used it for this one. Let's see. We booked our Airbnb, which is exciting. And I also really liked that Airbnb that we stayed in. It was the one for my Oklahoma trip, and I really liked the first Airbnb that we stayed in. There was a second one that we stayed in Dallas, which wasn't that great, but the first one in Oklahoma was beautiful. I received my tax refund, which was exciting because I needed that to go with my trip. Let's see. Pizza Press. The amount of times I go to Pizza Press is kind of ridiculous. Pen Gems City Pop Collection. I remember when that was like the biggest thing before Simply Gilded. I feel like Pen Gems was like the thing. Now it's Simply Gilded. Planned out rewind spreads. Research Dallas. Spring Forward. Always a fun time. So yeah, really like this kit. I love the bottom washi. This would have been really good with some Simply Gilded washi, but obviously this was before Simply Gilded, or before I started doing stuff with Simply Gilded. So yeah. Really cute. This is also, there's no foil in this, which is so weird. Oh wait, there's like one thing of foil. That's it. Okay, moving on. We have St. Patrick's Day. Like I said, this is the same art as the monthly one. And I really love this double box. This double box is really cool, and I like how I put that there. I also really like how many fashion girls are in this thing, because I think I did that on purpose, where I was like, must use all the fashion girls. Okay, let's see. Organized some stickers. I had a Glee binge apparently. Call scheduling. I had lunch with Dad. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, buy new glasses. That's why. I had an eye appointment on this day. So it had been like maybe a year and a half or so. No, it was way more than that. It was like 4 years that since I had gone to the eye doctor, and I knew for sure I needed to go because my eyes were really blurry and I was having trouble seeing. So I had to get new glasses. So I bought new glasses with my insurance, and then I had to buy contacts and stuff like that. So we got some new glasses, but we also had lunch with Dad because he had to get his eyes dilated and we couldn't go home. So yeah, there was that. I worked a crazy 11-hour shift apparently on this day. Don't know why, but I did. It was raining on this one. St. Patrick's Day obviously was on this day. Brunch, nap, repeat. That's what which one is it? This one. No. This one is brunch, nap, repeat. That's what it's called. So yeah, if anyone's curious, that's what that one's called. I think this is called like Lucky or something like that from Scribble Prints Co. And then, oh, so much Chisme. I remember this. Oh my god. Okay, so for one of my friends that I was like getting closer to and talking to, there was so much chisme like about them, and they wouldn't tell me specifically. Like, they wanted me to guess and I couldn't for the life of me guess, and I finally got them to tell me everything on this day, and I was so excited to finally know it, because I was like, I've been guessing for like weeks now, just tell me. And they finally told me, which was exciting. So yeah, all the chisme. And then Fruity Pebbles cupcakes, which are always really good. So yeah, okay, next one, I'm going to take my coil clip out if I can. Actually, let's just cover this. Okay, we're just gonna cover this, and we're gonna take this out because this is a wedding invitation. This is, if you ever see this popping out of my planner, that's what that little like string is. It is a wedding invitation. This is for the week of my best friend from high school's wedding that I went to, and I have that coil clipped in there just so I have it and so I don't lose it. So like I said, this is the week of my best friend's wedding. This is the whole reason why I went to Oklahoma and then I went to Dallas, just because. So I used the Love Story, I want to say that's what it's called, kit from Scribble Prints Co. I have no plans of getting married anytime soon, and I had no reason to keep this like kit and not use it other than to use it for this wedding. So we used it for the wedding, and I really, 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 really love it. I love this double box right here. I think it's really pretty, and I actually really like how the spread turned out as well. So let's see, what did I do? We downloaded some movies to the phone. This was the first day of spring, which was exciting, and this was when I was reading Harry Potter, so I started rereading Harry Potter just because I wanted to, and I was reading it and then watching the movies and then reading it and then watching the movies. I stopped on the 4th book because I just kind of got tired. And I got busy and things happened, so I never fully got through the whole series, but I've read the series multiple times and I've seen the movies multiple times, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, we did that. Let's see, anything else happening? I painted my nails. We packed for Oklahoma and Dallas, so this was like last minute prep of getting everything done, making sure I had everything, last minute shopping. I had to pick up my glasses on this day. And then the Friday I worked until midnight, and our flight was at, apparently 1 a.m. Oh, that's interesting. 1 a.m. Our flight was at 1 a.m., but I was off at midnight. That doesn't make sense. I'm pretty positive. Oh, nope. I called out on this day. That's why. There we go. I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. I have my work schedule here, but I also have call scheduling. I called out on this day. So yeah, that makes sense. So then we drove to the airport, but I was running off of like 2 hours of sleep in general because it was a red-eye flight, and I could not for the life of me sleep on that flight. So that was a fun time. We picked up our rental car, we checked into the Airbnb, we went to Bricktown, which is this really cool place in like, I think it's technically downtown Oklahoma City. I think we went to Oklahoma City. Did we? Yeah, we did. I'm not 100% sure if it is, but like it was a really cool place. Then we wanted to go there, take a couple pictures, and then we did go to Lake Hefner, which was also a really cool place that had a really cool like a lighthouse there, and we had dinner there and everything, so that was really fun. The Saturday was, oh, my writing is so bad on here. The Saturday was the day of their wedding, so we went to Wheeler Ferris Wheel, which was actually a Ferris wheel that used to be in Santa Monica. So we went there to try to take some pictures and stuff like that, and I did get a couple cool pictures. And then we went to the Plaza Walls. Wow, that writing is so bad. To take a couple of wall photos, because I have to go somewhere, like, if I go anywhere, I'm gonna take photos with walls, because, like, that's just, like, who I am. Like, here, I'll show you. Let me see if I can open my Instagram and show you guys. So, I'm gonna cover my, because this is my, so this is my personal, Instagram, so I'm gonna cover my, like, username. You guys can't see that, right? No, okay. So, if you guys look at this, I'm gonna put it down lower so you guys can see it, but I have a bunch of like wall photos on my personal Instagram, just because I really like taking wall photos, and I think this one, so this one is the Ferris wheel one that we took, and then this was one of the walls. I think my thumb's still covering it. Yeah, this was one of the walls that we took, and then so was like this one. So yeah, we took all the photos. It was a fun time. and I had to make sure I took photos when I got over there. And then obviously they had their wedding, which was really fun. It was great to see people that I hadn't seen in years. Like my best friend I hadn't seen in a long time, or my old best friend. She's technically not my best friend anymore, but she was my high school best friend. Well, one of them. But it was good to see her, and I knew like obviously all of her family or most of her family, so it was fun to see them as well. And then also a couple other people from high school that I hadn't seen in years, so that was fun. We then tried Whataburger. I did not like it. A lot of people compare it to In-N-Out. It is not comparable to In-N-Out at all. In-N-Out is 20 times better. And then we had to pack up because on the 25th, we drove to Dallas. So we did go to Rocky's house, or Roxanne. She is my friend from high school. We called her Rocky. We hung out at her house for a little bit, and then we had to leave. So we checked out of our Oklahoma Airbnb, and we drove to Dallas, and we checked into the Dallas Airbnb, which was not that great, I will be honest. We didn't really do much else that day because it was mainly just like driving and getting kind of settled in Dallas. So we did that, and yeah, that was this week. It was a really good week. I love traveling because like traveling is just always exciting, so yeah. Okay, last month we have the month of April. This is a very plain spread. Apparently nothing happened on this month. So yeah, we're just gonna skip this one. This is also from Scribble Prints Co. If anyone's curious, that's what that monthly one is. We have the week of Easter, which is exciting. So this is the second half of the trip for Oklahoma and Dallas. So in Dallas, we went to Deep Ellum and Victory Park to get a couple pictures. Again, this was pictures that I wanted to take for wall photos and stuff like that. And then we went to the Dallas Arboretum because we didn't really have too much stuff that we were doing. So we were like, all right, let's go to the Arboretum just because. And it had really pretty photos, or not photos, flowers and stuff like that there, which was exciting. I also want to put this back. Actually, I'll put it back later. It's fine. I just need to remember to put it back. But we went to the Dallas Arboretum and the Bishop Arts District, which was like kind of a shopping thing, kind of not. It also had some walls down there as well, so we went there. We then packed up on that day and we went back home on the Tuesday. There were some crazy thunderstorms happening on this day, so driving in Dallas was not fun at all. And people in Dallas, no offense to you people who live in Dallas, you guys can't drive for the life of you. I don't know if it's just because I come from California and like we're used to the whole like swerving in and out, and like I'm used to traffic and people, but I don't know what it was. The people in Dallas though, they were pissing all of us off. Like we were so frustrated driving in Dallas. And I don't know exactly why, but we were. So yeah, not planning on driving to Dallas anytime soon. Not at all. Anyway, we went to the Stockyards Historical District because we just kind of had some extra time until our flight took off and we didn't know exactly what we wanted to do. So we just kind of went over there, bought some things. We had to sit at the airport for a couple of hours because we just kind of ran out of like things to do. So we were sitting at the airport for a couple hours. And then we ran through the Denver airport. We had a layover in Denver to get a Starbucks mug. I also collect the You Are Here mugs from Starbucks, and I remember thinking, I was like, wait, I'm gonna be in Dallas. I've gonna be in Denver. I've been here before, like, but I don't have the mug. And so we ran all the way across, like, where our flight got in, our terminal, or our gate, sorry, not a terminal. Our gate was, like, maybe 2-3 gates, like, this way, like, say to the left. But the Starbucks was all the way down at the other side of the airport. So we ran to the other side of the terminal and ran all the way back, even though we were pretty much right next to our gate the whole entire time. So that was a fun time. I apparently then had a dentist appointment the next day at 11 a.m., which is always great. Let's see. What else happened? I slammed my finger in the car door. Fun. I had another eye appointment. Oh, this was a follow-up eye appointment. We watched Series of Unfortunate Events 2. Actually, I didn't. Series of Unfortunate Events Season 2 came out on this day, but I didn't watch it. I still have yet to watch it. I'm not 100% sure why I haven't watched it yet, but for some reason I haven't, so yeah, we have the Series of Unfortunate Events Season 2. I'm going to make sure that you guys are still in focus. Which you are. Okay. Oops. No, not what I wanted. Okay, perfect. And then I wasn't feeling too good and I went to bed early. And then I got sick the next day. That's always fun. I love being sick. That's a great time. I always get sick when I travel too, just because like, I don't know, my immune system I guess isn't that great or something. I don't know, but we got sick. And then Sunday was Easter. We got some cinnamon rolls. It was Happy Easter. I took a nap. Not much happened. So yeah, here is that spread, and this is a Easter spread from Scribble Prints Co. Next we have I don't know what this one's called. I don't know what it's called, but it's from Little Miss Paperie, and I actually really like how pastel this kit is. If you can't tell, I went like with the pastels for April, and like the purples kind of for April, and this I think is the first one with Simply Gilded Washi. Is it? I think it is. Oh my god, it is. First spread with Simply Gilded Washi. It is memorable. But yeah, so let's see. We had the Fox and Cactus Harry Potter releases, a massive Etsy order. I finished reading Chamber of Secrets, and then I watched Chamber of Secrets, and watched a lot of Glee apparently. Zero chill Etsy order. Sounds about right. Yep. Zero chill Etsy order. I have zero chill when it comes to buying things on Etsy. So yeah, there's that one. Here is the Posy spread from Scribble Prints Co. This is one of my favorite spreads. I kind of wish I used more rose gold foil, but at the time this was a lot of foil for me. But oh my god, I love this spread. I love it so much. It's so pretty. Do we have one more after this? I think we have one more after this. Oh, we got two more after this. Okay. So we did some reading. I watched Inside Out. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. Oh my god, Last Day of Food and Wine. Yes. Food and Wine. Food and Wine. Oh my god, Food and Wine. Food and Wine was just fun. Fun. Oh yeah, it's a grand old time. It was the first Ducks game of the playoffs. I didn't get very far in it. So we had the last day of Food and Wine, and the day after was Pixar Fest. Pixar Fest actually didn't affect me as much as I thought it would. We didn't have to deal much with Pixar Fest. I had a little bit of it, but wasn't a ton. Oh, I was supposed to pick up my contacts apparently on this day, and I didn't. That's fun. And I had an insane day at work and a swarm of bees. Oh, I remember the swarm of bees. I was like, I don't remember the swarm of bees. I do. I remember walking out of my house and I was like, I just see a bunch of bees. Why are there so many bees out here? Like, we had, no joke, a swarm of bees because I think we had a hive somewhere in like our roof or something like that. So yeah, that happened. Anyway, I really, really love this kit. I love the Posy kit. This is one of my favorite kits, if I'm being honest. Okay, next we have this one from Glam Planner. I don't remember what it's called because I'm the worst, but it's another springy pastel kit. Not surprised at all. This girl, though, is beautiful and gorgeous. I love her. Let's see. Anything interesting? Started New Girl. Never finished New Girl. Oh, I couldn't move my neck. Oh my god. Okay. I have always had neck problems. I've had neck problems for the majority of my life. And sometimes I'll wake up and not be able to move my neck at all. And yeah, that apparently happened on this day. Oh, there we go. Last Ducks game of the season. Told you that they didn't last very long. Painted my nails. I had to pick up my contacts on this day finally. Tested out new makeup brushes, which is exciting. And I had a Disney movie marathon. Not too bad. Okay, I think this is the last spread. Yeah, this is the last spread, which this one, oh my god, is one of my favorite spreads I've ever done. This is the Spells and Pastels kit from Scribble Prints Co. There's a little bit of foil in it. This is just beautiful, and I love it. I remember not wanting to use this kit, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use it. I don't care. So for this, let's see, we went to Venice Walls. Oh, okay. So this was a day that it was with Danielle and David. And we went to, like, kind of do, like, our wall day. Like, Danielle and I do a wall day, and David wanted to go with us. So we were like, okay, you can go with us, but you're driving. So he had to drive, which was great. So we went to the Venice Walls, which we got so many good walls from the Venice Walls, which was exciting. And then we went to Amoeba Music, which was the one place that David wanted to go to. And we're like, yeah, you can go. And we took a bunch of photos of him in there because, like, he's obsessed with records and vinyls and stuff like that. So that was really cool, and that was my first time ever going to Amoeba, so that was fun. There was a private party at work, apparently. We got some Pizza Press cheesy bread, surprise Scribble Prints Co. package. I watched The Greatest Showman. Oh, best movie ever. Love it. So, Greatest Showman, downloaded the Greatest Showman soundtrack. Love that movie, love the soundtrack. It is amazing. Oh, the SPC 4-year bundle, I remember that, and I got it, and I was so excited. I did a ridiculous 3-way trade, apparently, and I read The Prisoner of Azkaban. So that's a fun time. I really love this spread. The spread is so pretty. Okay, so I think that is actually going to be everything for this one. There's going to be obviously 2 more videos that will be coming, but that is everything for this first part of my planner flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for sticking with me through this year. All of these Plan With Me's, I did film every single one of these Plan With Me's. They're all up on my channel if you want to go back and watch any of them. You can. They were all plan ahead spreads, so they're not like how I film videos now where it's a voiceover. They were all plan ahead spreads, so you can go check those out if you want to. Don't forget to also subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye, guys!